Alright, let's see if this works now. Alright, let's see if you work. Alright, can y'all hear me okay? Let me check the bitrate really quickly. I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi's all over the place, so just give me a sec. There you are. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 minute here. Oh god, it's doing it again? Okay, hold on. Oh, sweet Jesus. I know I have bitrate automatically adjusted stuff, so... Hold on a second. Kilobytes per second. It's just my computer's loading, so I just booted up the second I got this up and running, so just give it 1 sec. Okay. Let me just double check. I'm so sorry. Like, this is like the worst time for my thing to crap the bed like this. Like, it's so bad. Bitrate's looking good. Okay. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. I should have restarted it because I fixed my bitrate and I should have restarted it. Yeah, it's my my voice mod. I can turn it off if y'all want me to. I'll turn it off. In fact, I should turn it off. I don't know. I'm still like configuring everything, so it's taking me a second. Hold on, let me just do this. Let me do this. Hold on, mic quality, and we'll do this. There we go. Okay. Okay. Mask is off, my friends. Mask is off. Well, not really, but okay, so we're gonna start this again. We're gonna start this again from the top. From the top. From the tippity toppity tip of the iceberg. Alright. No, it was a voice mod that like makes my voice all fancy, but whatever, that's alright, that's chill. Okay. So here's the deal. I am gonna be talking about this certain individual. Azur, thank you so much for the follow. I love you. Thank you, kiss. All y'all take kisses, okay? Y'all are amazing. This is probably like the best reception I've got from returning to Twitch, so thank y'all so much. Okay. Give me like 1 second here. Turn that off. Alright. Hey, what's up? Alright. Give me 1 second. Let me just fix my microphone here. God, see, this is what happens when I prepare for a stream. Everything goes to shit. Okay. Well, we're gonna start from the top. Ads. I would do that too. For real, I would so do that. But here's the deal. We're gonna be talking about Scalie. Y'all probably know him. Y'all probably don't. I'm gonna fill you in on that in about a hot minute. Let me just check bitrate. Everything looks fine. Alright, good. We're good to go. We're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it done. Alright. So, I'm going to start all over again. We're going to talk about Scalie. Oh, good. Now the notifications. Oh my god, you guys are freaking crazy. Hi. Hello. Wow, this is probably the most followers I've gotten. Like, hello. Hi. Welcome. Hi. It's crazy. Y'all just came in like a swarm. You guys are like, wow, here we are, we're to support the boy. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm not prepared. I am not prepared. Okay. Okay, there we go. Stream's healthy. Alright, cool. So we're gonna start from the tippity top of the iceberg. Tippity stop. We're going to be talking about Scalie. And first and foremost, I just want to say to not go after him. Don't go after him. Don't even interact with him. He followed my account several times, surprisingly enough. I don't know why, I don't know how. But I'm just going to tell y'all this right now. Do not interact with him. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about anything that you have to say to him. And he made that very apparent every single time. He only cares about his viewers. He only cares about his Twitch. That's it. That's all he cares about is his Twitch. And he made that very apparent, and we're going to go over so many screenshots. I'm going to try my best to block out the people who were involved. I'm going to try my best to. I'm sorry if I can't, but this is a very important stream that I have to get out. And I know he's going to come in here. He's going to come in here. If he knows any better, he's going to come in here. So if he does come in here, be civil. Alright? Capiche? Be civil. Okay? He's gonna say some ridiculous shit. I know he is. He's going to. He already has. We have screenshots to prove that. And I'm gonna try my absolute best to block out people's names. So here's a quick rundown of who this guy is. And I'm gonna try and say this with the best possible, like, Twitch-friendly stuff. Twitch-friendly stuff. Okay? He's a stalker. He harasses people. And he is a pred. He's a pred. He thinks he's invincible on the internet. And furry fandom, this is especially for you guys because I know you guys want this place to be a safe place. I've been a furry for about 2 years. Probably 2 or 3 years now. And I've seen my fair share of shit. I've seen it. But this is probably the worst thing I have seen. And he's still going, by the way. You think that he has stopped when we called him out multiple times on his behavior? No. In fact, he's only continued it. Now, where this proof is, I don't have a clue. I'm only going with what's been given to me. I'm gonna try and blur out all the names, but if you guys know who these people are, do not go after them. Okay? Even if they're not the victim in this situation, do not go after them. Please, I swear to God, I'm a small VTuber. Please do not go after these people. Please, for the love of God. But the quick rundown is that he stalks. It's not like the typical like stalking, like, you know, go to your house and stuff. He online stalks people. He's proved that to me, and he's proved that to other people. He harasses people. He manipulates people. He'll do anything to keep his image up, and he messes with minors. That's just the tip of the iceberg, my friends. And if you guys do not believe me, I have the evidence to prove it. There was a whole server dedicated to this dude. We have so much information on him that he claims we're harassing him, but he does the same shit. So, it's only giving us more fuel, and heads up, he's gonna come in here. If he doesn't, that's gonna be a freaking miracle. That's gonna be a miracle. But if he does come in here, please be civil. Please. That's all I ask. Please be civil. Don't start screaming at him. Don't do any of that. That's not what we're doing here. I'm only doing this to educate people on his actions. And all this sort of shit. Yeah? So we're just gonna go down the list of the evidence that we have. I hope that it doesn't show who's in the server. I mean, at this rate, it's known. Like, it's been known. But we're gonna go down here. We're gonna start all the way back at the beginning. He has broken people's trust. He has broken my trust, and now this is the only way I can rebuttal. And if my Twitch stream goes down, I'll do the 30 days. I'll do it. Unlike him, where he makes a new server every single, like, 15 minutes. I'm not even kidding. This guy band-evades like crazy, and we're gonna get into that. Okay, so let's get this started. Let's get this started here. I'm gonna try and block people out. I'm gonna, like, actually try. Okay. I'm gonna try to. No guarantee that it's gonna work. I'm sorry. You guys are famous. Congratulations. Let me just put on some music. Let me make this fitting for this case. Let me make this fitting. Each of the things we're gonna go over, we're gonna run them all down. Give me 1 second. See, I don't know exactly what to use, so we'll just use this, I guess. This is not what I wanted. Stop what? What do you mean? Also, hello, Floop the Floofy. How are you? Sorry, I'm just trying to find some soothing music. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go through each of this evidence, one at a time, and I'm gonna explain what the hell's going on. Furry fandom, y'all need to listen up. Y'all need to listen up. This guy is bad news for you, for me, and for everybody in the furry fandom, especially minors. And I'm gonna try and sugarcoat this as best I can. Floop the Floopy, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. How are you doing tonight? We're going into some deep shit. Okay, we're going into some deep stuff. I'm sick and tired of him thinking he's invincible. That's not what we're gonna do. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna try my best to block out everything. Let me see. What good evidence do we have right here? Yes. First one. Pretty damning stuff. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I made this too big. Fuck, I'm a clown. Don't you know? I'm a clown. I don't plan these things ahead, but we're gonna be talking about a dangerous, a very dangerous person in the furry fandom. So, he claims to not be a pred. This is what he claims. It is. Yep, we are going straight into that. We're just going straight in. I'm sick and tired of this dude thinking he can get away with everything. I'm a small streamer, okay? I don't stream as much as he does, okay? Not even close. I don't associate with that. Like I don't have time. I'm trying to make time for it, but it's hard. So yeah. But this is who we're dealing with at the end of the day. This is who we're dealing with. So he claims to not be pred. He claims it. 100% he claims it. This is what he said to a user over on Twitter. The tweet, I can't find it anymore. He's blocked me. I can't find it. But I was able to screenshot it before he blocked me. 3-year difference is legal. Nah, when they're under 18 and you're over 18. That's the logic behind it. It doesn't matter if they are a year before 18, they're still a minor. Now this is what happened when he was messing with a 17-year-old. And he messed with a 14-year-old. And he messed with a 16-year-old. Yeah. This is the kind of thing we're dealing with. And by the way, this isn't the first account that he made. He's made countless other accounts before this, and he's been called out for the same shit. This hasn't happened once before. This is all finally coming out in the breaking point. This is like a volcano exploding. And he's out here saying that it's legal because there's a 3-year difference. This is the tip. Like, this is like we're not even breaking the surface yet. But for anyone coming in, this is who we're dealing with. Somebody who thinks that an age gap, a 3-year age gap, is alright. He thinks that because they're 17, it's acceptable. It's not acceptable. They're still a minor. They're still growing up. And he uses this to manipulate other people, by the way. This is, like, he thinks it's okay to do this. It's not. It's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's crude. It's disgusting. So this is who we're dealing with. This is only the beginning, my friends. He thinks that 3-year age gap is cool, that it's fine. Like, this isn't fine. This isn't like a walk in the park, okay? This is common knowledge, and apparently he doesn't understand that. Apparently he's went to fur meet, like a couple of fur meets already, and he was very creepy, asking if there was anybody who was looking to date him or anything like that, which is like, it's terrible. That's freaking awful. I don't know why someone would be like that. And this is one of his accounts that he had, and he was so stupid to leak his name out. He was so stupid. I don't understand the concept of putting your full name out to the internet. That's the one thing that you don't ever do. That's the one thing. But anyway, this is one of his accounts he had. That was taken down. And if anyone thinks he has PTSD, he doesn't. He has no symptoms of PTSD. It's just triggered. Yeah. Well, sorry. It's a little jumbled right now. He's very vicious when he's backed in a corner. Very vicious, and he blames it on his PTSD and all that other shit, which is bullshit. Let's see. And then this is him harassing people. This is one of the many instances where he doesn't like when you ban him. He doesn't like when you ban him, and he makes it very apparent right here. Please wait for proof. Wait, what? I've been framed for something so I'm going around telling others the truth of the post. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. He'll literally DM other people, and he'll just tell them, oh, like, this isn't true. And he'll give you the most bullshit evidence ever. And then what happened in chat, like, this was another old account of his. Malcolm, I don't know who this is. This was really old. He's delusional, yes, and it only gets worse from here. It only gets worse. You're cute. Like, he just goes into people's DMs, and he just, like, he just, I don't know. Like, he just breaks barriers. Like, right here. Like, he just breaks barriers. Like, how would you feel if some random dude did this to you in DMs? And then he gets mad because he just gets upset because he just, like, he gets called out. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, this is not organized. I apologize. Okay. So let's see. This one's a little blurry, but I hope y'all can see it. I'm going to leave you a message, but if you still doubt, so this was a long time ago. This was under the same name. He's been doing this for years. He's been doing this for years, apparently. So he claimed right here that there's someone who is his girlfriend. And when they asked her how old she was, 14. 14. And at the time, I don't remember how old he was at the time. I believe he was 20 or something like that. He was 20, I think. I'm pretty sure he was 20 or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah. 14 years old. 14 years old. You can't see it that good, but it's there. 14 years old. This is the dude we're dealing with. This is who we're dealing with right now. 14 years old. He's messed with a 17-year-old, and he's messed with a 14-year-old. Alright, let's continue this. We're off to a great start. And he's lied about he lied about the Twitch email, which we will get into in a second. Yeah, he's lied about that. There's no way that he got his appeal done since the 30th. We'll see. He's lied about that. Just give me 1 second here. Ban evading. So ban evading, he's become infamous for that. He's become absolutely infamous for ban evading, and he doesn't care about his image. He just wants to make sure that he is on Twitch. He's obsessed with Twitch. He is obsessed with it. I don't know what it is. I seriously don't know what it is about Twitch with him, but he lies about it constantly. He lies to his viewers constantly. There are many Twitch posts about, like, Twitter posts about him. He'll make posts like he'll just make a new account every other, like, 5 minutes. It's insane how many accounts he has. By the way, this is the persona that he uses, just to warn furries about what his persona looks like. Don't interact with it. If you see anybody with that icon, even if it's fake, please do not interact with it, because we don't know who this is. If he was smarter, he would change his name and everything, but he doesn't. Like, he's completely banned off Twitch. He keeps making new accounts, and now he's IP banned, I guess. We don't know. That's what I think anyway. And this was another one of his old accounts. And he'll twist everything around. He'll twist everything around to make it seem like they were in the wrong. Like, I don't know who this is. I don't care who this is. But when he's caught doing something, he likes to just, like, he likes to just, he likes to just bounce it back to you, saying blackmailing. Like, you're telling him the honest truth, and he just bounces it back like, oh, I'm being blackmailed, oh, I'm being harassed, I'm being this, blah, 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 blah. But we're right. He is delusional. Yes, he absolutely is. Absolutely. See, and he goes into people's DMs and he dumps all this on me. Like he dumps, like, me, he dumps shit on me, he's dumped stuff on other people. We literally just met. This is a lot you're dumping onto me. I appreciate the honesty. However, the toxic behavior mentioning me distance myself from that. And then he guilt trips. He guilt trips people into thinking that he's changed. But he didn't. He only cares about his image. He only cares about the friends he makes. To anybody who's watching this 10 million years from now, if you watch him, if you respect him, don't respect him. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about anything except his image. And he will make absolutely sure that he gets it. Alright? So, I'm probably rushing headlong into this. I didn't really organize anything as I should have. But this right here, and he's gonna deny all he wants. He's gonna be like, oh, that's fake, or oh, this isn't real, or oh, this is just trolls and stuff. How do you explain this? 14-year-old claimed to be his girlfriend, and I believe he was like 20 something or something like that. I believe he was. I don't remember. But this is not it, man. This ain't it. This was never it. And I didn't even know this. I'll talk about my experience with him later on. But now this letter right here, letter air quotes, that he got from Twitch. So we're gonna see if this is legit or not. People are saying that it's a fake email and all this other stuff. They're saying it's like a absolutely fake email and everything like that. We'll see what happens after the 30 days are up. We'll see what happens if he's back on live. But even then, he still has like multiple accounts. He's made probably like 5 or 6 accounts in the last few weeks, and it was absolutely insane. Like, it's bad. Like, we keep tabs on every single account he's made, just to make sure that he's gone, that he's out of here. Let's see. So I'm pretty sure somebody shared what the actual letter looks like right here. I'm pretty sure someone sent like what the actual letter is supposed to be, but I'll try and find it in here. It's somewhere in here, but people are saying that, oh, he's probably made that up, which I would believe that 100%. Let's see, what other shit do we have here? See, and what's stupid is that he just keeps going on and on and on. He adds like these little rainbows and sparkles to make it like it's cutesy wootsy, even though it's not. And look, this dude's even being super polite. It's like, I need time to process this and discuss it with my moderation team. I don't know what to do with this information anymore. He's being polite about it. Like, we've all been polite to this dude. I've been polite to him, and this is the kind of shit. Like, any guilt trips. Here we go. Guilt trips. I even said this to my own server and others as well. He talks shit about people in his own server, by the way. I'm just saying right now, he does it a lot. He goes after a lot of his viewers. Like, he uses his audience to go after people. He's done it before. He's gonna do it again. Your guilt tripping me about a decision has yet to be made. Like, he just guilt trips people. And this isn't the first time that he's done it. He'll guilt trip you into taking his side. He is obsessed with his image. Absolutely obsessed. And he makes new servers, by the way. He keeps making new servers. Like, this isn't the first server he's made. And this is another one. Look at all of these accounts. He probably has over 10. He will use these accounts to harass people. He'll do whatever it takes to get these people on his side. He'll do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get people to listen. Whatever it takes. He doesn't care if he has to make like 1,000 accounts. 1,000 of them. Just to get his point across. Okay, hello Acid, how are you? Welcome in. You came at a very good time. But how are you? But he'll make, he probably has over 10 accounts. And they're all the same name. They're all the same name. They all have the same icon. Oh my god, hi! I love you for that. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? How are you doing on this fine evening? But yeah, he just doesn't, like, look at this. I even have a few spam accounts myself, in my friends list somewhere. He didn't spam me that much with them, unfortunately. But this is from, I believe this is from like the friends list, I think. But look at this. He probably has over 10. About to get better watching the asshole get outed. Like, I'm a small VTuber, so I don't think this is gonna do anything. But I'm just gonna try and spread the word to everybody. Like, that's all you can do, yeah? And if my stream gets suspended, that's fine. As long as I spread the truth, that's all I can do. But yes, we talked about the, we're talking about the harassment stuff first, and then we're gonna, I have connections, don't worry. Alright, cool. I trust you with that 100%. Okay. So, this is the kind of thing we're dealing with. He makes multiple accounts to follow people. Multiple different, I don't think they want to share the names. Here's the problem with this. Let's see. And this is another one of his old ones. This is another one of his. Hold on, baby. I gotta let the cat out. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, mooch. Yeah.
I see you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I see you. Right. Come in.
Sorry, that was my cat. That was my cat. He loves to leave. Okay. So, another thing that he has confirmed is that he followed bought his account. And I knew this was pretty shifty because of the amount of viewers that he had with every single stream he did. He should have had more viewers with the count that he had. Which was pretty shifty to me when I would ever watch his streams and he would like bitch and moan about, oh, how come no one's watching my shit? Now I understand. So this was one of his old posts right here. He's obsessed with Twitch. He'll do anything for it. Anything. I'm not even kidding. Like, he'll do literally anything for it. Let's see. So he goes into people's DMs and he just blasts them with all this shit. Just like blast them. And here's another one. Here's more accounts that he made. Here's another one right here. All the same images. Some of them don't have any icons. Look at that, more. He's got more stuff. And he forces you to join his community. He literally, like, he's obsessed with his community, air quotes, which I have said time and time again. Time and time again. He doesn't care about his community. He doesn't care about them. He's made it very, very, very apparent. And I'm gonna, hopefully I can find the evidence for it. But he's obsessed with his community. He's obsessed with it. If it was actual trolls doing this to them, they would ignore them. Exactly. And I don't know what he has. He has something. I don't know what he has, but he has something. He's obsessed with his image. Like, he's obsessed with his image, and like, it's just you don't want people to join to take it down. Like, we tell him the truth all the time. And then he just blocks people just for speaking the truth. Let's see. And yeah, he talks shit about his friends and harassingly message all the mods to try and get back in. If you try and ban him from anywhere, he's gonna block you. Like, he's just gonna harass everybody to get what he wants. It's what he does. It's what he does. It's all he does. He goes into people's DMs. He harasses them all the time to get what he wants. He acts like a spoiled brat, and that's exactly what this is. He acts like a spoiled brat. He acts completely spoiled. Talks about getting better, asking people to help, and then not listening. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Oh yeah, and his family was contacted, but we won't share that. His family was contacted about this whole situation. Absolutely. Let's see here. Due to exhaustion. Oh yeah, this stream right here. So, he had a donation stream, and this is probably the most scummiest thing ever. I think he got over $500 in donations, I'm pretty sure. He kept the money. He kept all the money. I think this was another one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He kept the money, and this only made him more outraged. And this is him just shoving his server down people's throat. This isn't the first time that he's done this. He's probably made like 3 or 4 different servers in the span of a few weeks. He keeps deleting them, or he keeps taking them down. I don't know which. But he DMs all these people to join his stuff. And this isn't the first time he's done it. He's done it to me all the time. He's done it to me plenty of times. And even when I try to have a conversation with him, you know, like getting to know him, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about that. He just wants his image, and that's it. So he goes into people's DMs and he breaks the terms of service immediately right away by sending a Discord invite, which you're not supposed to do. He immediately does that. Oh yeah, this is the this is the clear version of it. Okay. So this is one of the other things, like this was a really, I think it was old. I don't know how old it is, but it's something else. So this is Femboy. She is a furry. She's also my GF. Hey, you don't have to tell me, but how old are you? 14. The evidence is pretty damning in itself. Now this wouldn't be the first time that he got caught, by the way. This is probably one of the few that he did get caught with. So this is pretty damning right here. Pretty damning stuff. Pretty damning. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. And I feel so bad for the people he dates. I feel so bad. Just, this doesn't stop. Like, you think he's gonna go after, like, kids? No. It doesn't end there. It doesn't end there, not even close. He used someone to try and up his Twitch, his Discord, everything. Like, that is the most scummiest thing you can ever do. He uses people, and that's literally exactly what he did. And this is exactly what he did with him. He said he asked me to invite alts, unban his alts and servers, and mod in. He manipulated me into making group chats with mods to get him unbanned. This is the kind of stuff that he did to me. He will manipulate people into doing what he wants. And I feel so bad. I feel so freaking terrible for this person. He didn't deserve any of it. He didn't try to hide it. He didn't try to hide the fact that he used him. He tried to use him for his own leverage, for his own image. Base, this is vile. I know it is. This is the kind of shit that someone who's mentally ill would do, because this is a normal behavior. None of this is normal. He uses people for everything on his image. Right here. It's all right here. He uses people for his image. That is it. That's all he wants, is for his image to be, like, he just wants to be in the light, in the limelight. That's it. And he will use anyone to get it. He used one of his partners. And the proof is right here. He'll use one of his partners, man. Okay, not that one. And this is another person. Y'all might know him from the server that we're in. This person is 16. 16. And I believe they dated, but I'm not exactly sure if that's true or not. But that person's 16. He's messed with he's messed with a lot of minors. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this, he still is to this day, by the way. This isn't like anything new. Let's see. I'm not gonna share the video or anything like that. And he's made multiple servers. This is one right here. This is another one. It's 2. He made probably 4 servers by the time we were investigating this fully. 3 servers. And he just jokes about it like it's a freaking game. Like, it's a game to him. This is the game. This is all a game to him. It's a game. But the thing is that these 2 ages, they're adults. They're consenting adults. What he's doing right now, that's not consent. They're kids. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what we are trying to get out to people. That this is a normal behavior. This is somebody that's using his image and will do anything to make sure that he's in the light. And we're doing it in the worst way he can possibly think. And he thinks that he thinks this is all a game. Venom, hello, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Oh my god, hydrate. Thank you. I've been talking for like 30 minutes. Alright. Thank you. I need that. Alright. What you're doing is great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you guys are seeing this too. I don't know. I don't know. This is probably, actually, speaking of this, like, sidetrack, this is probably the best reception I've gotten in a stream ever. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is probably the best reception I ever got in a stream. So thank you guys so much, dude. I really appreciate every single one of you being in here. I really appreciate y'all. We'll go back to our normal scheduled program on Saturday and Sunday, so don't worry about it. But tonight, this is very important, and I've been wanting to share this for a while. And he claims, like, this is the disgusting part about all this. He claims to be positive, air quotes, to spread his positivity, and yet behind the scenes, he's talking with minors. He's harassing people. He's using his audience to attack others. I don't know if there are any videos. I don't know if I can play them right now. And he asked like creepy, like he asked like all these creepy questions. He's just like, who's willing to cuddle with me on VR chat? He's a VR chat VTuber, by the way, so just a heads up with that. He asked like all these creepy questions that you really shouldn't ask. And then right here, he was 19. 19 still equals an adult. Above 18, that's considered an adult. And that's something that he doesn't understand. He's messed with, let's see, what we covered so far, a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old. Already. And he posts other things, and this is his new account, by the way, but you can block it if you want. I'm gonna do that after. So this is exactly what's happening. See, he made another one right here. This is another ban evading profile right here. This is probably like the 5th or 6th one he's done. Like, I'm not, like, this, we're still going. Like, oh, that's not it, sorry. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Midwest. Yeah, Midwest reported his ass. I don't think I could show the video. It's a little too graphic, and I don't want to gross you guys out with it, but a video leaked of him doing things, I'm just gonna put it like that, things to a 16-year-old in question. And I would like to remind everyone that he's 21. 16. I'm not gonna show the video in question. My channel will be deleted right off the bat, deleted off the face of the earth. But he did axe, air quotes, axe. I'm just gonna put it like that, axe with a 16-year-old on VR chat. I can't fathom why he thinks that's okay. And I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna even bother, because you guys can easily find it. Easy peasy, you can find it. Okay, and then more people came forward with more stuff. Like, just keep going and going and going and going. This is his. I don't know what that is. It's like his freaking swipe left, swipe right shit. I think, yeah, I forget what it's called, but this is his account right here. I care about the furry fandom so much. Yes, and you care about kids, but that's unimportant. Let's see, what other stuff do we have in here? Let's see. Like, this is like, this is bad. This is bad. And then DMs people just saying, ding, here's my Twitch, go follow it, and that's it. It was trash. And then he lies to people, by the way. He lies to people. He calls people, like, he calls everybody. And he brings all of his friends into it. Like, he's like, bro, they're trying to ruin me. When all this proof is absolutely true. Absolutely true. I'm not gonna go over this whole thing, but let's see. No, I'm saying I'm not dating anyone who's a minor. Okay. Even though he said, I love you right there. Now, friendly reminder to everybody, this is a 16-year-old. So he's trying to hide the fact that he is diddly-daddling with a 16-year-old. Diddly-daddly. You guys know exactly what that is. Diddle-daddle, whatever. The video has been, air quotes, leaked. Even though it was recorded, leaked, air quotes. And it's just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna show it. You guys deserve not to see it. Let's see. We're only like halfway done with this. Ah, yes. This one. Now, this is what happens when he gets people's numbers. I don't know how he does. I don't know how he does it, but this is what happens. He will spam call you. Spam call. Look at the times. Spam calls. Up the ass. Spam calls. It's one thing for 27 and 24-year-old adults. This is barbaric, isn't it? Isn't it barbaric? This is the kind of thing we're dealing with right now. So he does this on Discord. He does this even on phones, by the way. This isn't like the first time that he's done this. He's done it to me. He's done it to everybody else. But yeah, he spam calls people. Oh yeah, you think that just because he's on Twitter, like he's like on Discord, he's all like, he can't find your number. You see all that? You see all that right there? You see that? I don't know. I don't remember how we find it. I don't know how. I don't remember how. I'm gonna have to look at that again. But he will spam call you. He will literally spam call you. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and he bans people for stalking, even though he does that too, by the way. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is from yeah, this is his alleged fans supporting this, by the way. Like, you think that only he thinks it's alright? Yeah. Right there. Sorry, but 17 and 20 is not pedo unless it's 21 and 17. The person is almost 18, so would it matter? His fans, air quotes, are just so, like, it's just disgusting. Oh yeah, and this is the other one. This is another one. He wants to keep his image up so much that when he asked this person in question that she was 19, she said no. And this is the most damning piece of evidence that we have. Right there. I know. Like, these people are defending him. When we have all the receipts, we have every single one of these receipts. These people are defending him. When we have all this. And that's what sickens me the most. He has people defending him. Because he's manipulated them. When is your next stream? My next stream is on Saturday. I stream Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. We might be playing Resident Evil 4. I'm pretty sure we are. We're gonna be playing Resident Evil 4 for a hot minute, so Resident Evil 4 is definitely gonna be our next stream on Saturday. Time varies. I also have a Discord server y'all can join. Give me 1 second here. Discord server, you can get all the updates there. I'll share it in the chat later on. But this is pretty damning right here. He knows she's 16. Now, it's one thing if you didn't know. It's one thing if you didn't know that someone was underage. That's one thing. But he knew about it. He knew. If he didn't, he wouldn't be saying shush. And then he screenshots it. Right? He screenshots it right here. And that's it. And that's exactly what he did. He just screenshot this portion right here. He covered up this piece. Like, this is damning evidence. Damning. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. That he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows. He knows exactly what he's doing. And that is evident just by this image right here. Just by this image right here. It's damning. There it is. Just everything you need is in this image right here. But it only gets worse from here. It only keeps getting worse from here. It just keeps going. And then the same day, he turned around and said that she manipulated him. That it's all her fault. Which wasn't the case. It was not her fault. It absolutely was not her fault. Not even close. Not even close by a mile. Not even close. So he manipulated this whole situation when he got caught. He manipulated the whole situation and made it her fault. Her fault. All her fault. All of it. Every single thing. When in reality, it was this. End the video. I don't know what else they did. I don't know. I don't want to know, because if the shit they did in VR chat says anything, I don't want to know. But that's pretty damning. That's pretty ballsy of you to say that she catfished you. And this is where his manipulative tactics come in. He's a manipulator. This is one of his tactics. He adds everyone and informs them of any drama that's going on. He gets his viewers involved. And then this leads to them doing whatever they please. And he's done it to me before. He talks shit about me in one of his old servers, and his fans try to try to ban my channel. Manipulation at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. This is the kind of dude we're dealing with. He doesn't care about the fact that he's using these people. He's manipulating these people to do what he wants. He thinks he's invincible, but he's not invincible. Nah, you're good, you're good. Dude, I'm just going off, man. He is, he's vile, and he knows he's vile. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Like, oh yeah, and his proof is bullshit, by the way. Like, this proof right here, like it's stupid, dude. It's literally stupid. And then he's just, like, they tell him to ask for proof and he can't bring it because he's manipulating people. Like, he manipulates all these people to do what he wants. We're only halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. We're only halfway through this. This is what his Sona looks like, by the way. This is exactly what it looks like. If you see any Sona that looks like that, avoid at all costs. Okay? Well, just avoid it. Don't interact with him. Don't talk to him. Just don't do it. Don't do it, because you are getting yourself into the worst possible thing. This is YouTube. His YouTube is still up. Unfortunately, we can't take that down yet because YouTube is stupid. And he tries to make these agreements. Like, this is all a fairy tale. Like, this is like, oh, we're gonna make an agreement with you to stop your channel. And he's begging everybody to stop reporting his channel, even though we have all the evidence against him. Which is pretty funny, if you ask me. That's pretty funny. That he cares about his image so much. So much. Look at this. This is harassment right here. Like, is there if I can speak with you? You can come into a compromise. Like, what is this, freaking spy movie? You can't come to a compromise when you've been outed like this. And then he would call people. He would just call them like 1 or 2 times, maybe even 3 times. And he said, I would like to talk to you in a civil manner. He knows what he's doing is wrong. He absolutely knows what he's doing. And then he tries to, like, paint all this like a victim. Like, he just tries to paint everything like he's a victim. But he's only acting like this because he's got caught. That's all it is. And that's all it will ever be. That he thinks he's the victim and he did nothing wrong. I have questions if I am a trans woman or self-discovery. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, hello, madam. How are you? I'll be back for Saturday. See you Saturday. Okay. I should be live streaming at the same time. So, just because I have stuff to do and whatnot. But yeah, thank you for coming in, Floof. I really appreciate you being here. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 4 on Saturday, so be ready for that. But yeah, he manipulates the whole situation, and then he acts like the victim, which is absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Like, he pretends he's the victim, and this is more of his fans just thinking that what he's doing is acceptable, which is not the case. They think it's perfectly fine. They think it's okay to just, like, it's just unbelievable. It just baffles my mind that these people think that, like, that's acceptable. Like, they think that it's fine. It's fine because, you know, they're 17 or they're 14 or something like that. It's just, it's unacceptable. It's, like, absolutely unacceptable to me. Oh, don't worry. We're doing justice, my friend. We're doing it. We're doing it. Don't worry about that. We're doing it. So he's also, I don't know who the other ones were, but this 16 and all that stuff. And right here, I really don't care. He makes good content, so I'm gonna keep watching. He excuses it. He excuses. Like, the fact that his fans are just like, oh, that's... Oh, no, he would never do something like that. Like, if he did, cool. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, oh, cool. That's great. I'm still gonna watch him. Like... let's see. What other stuff do we have? So his fans are just as clueless as he is, which is pretty nice to know. They will support him regardless of everything he's done. Every single thing that he's done, they will support him regardless. Which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. No matter what. No matter what he does. Let's see. See, and then you send him all this, you call him out on his behavior, and they're like, listen. He's like, listen to me. No, we're not gonna listen to you. We're not gonna. Like, okay. And this is more of his accounts. Also, the fact that he tries to delete his accounts and he puts a bunch of letters at the end, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Like, he's got like so many accounts. They're all under the same name, all under the same like icon and everything. It's just freaking ridiculous. We're almost done, boys. We're almost done. Don't worry, we're almost done. Yeah, this is the other one that he made. And then he tries to, you know, guilt trip on Twitter, saying that, oh, he's gonna quit the fandom. Like, it's just, he tries to guilt trip and he makes everything about him, which is absolutely, it just baffles me. It just baffles me, the fact that he can get away with so much shit. And then he tries to turn it around and just be like, oh, when someone else does the same thing, he's like, oh, get him! You know? Like, he just thinks that he's the good guy in this whole thing, but he's really not. Let's see. We're almost done here, boys. We're almost done. We're almost done. Almost done. Almost done. And he keeps lying. This is another thing. He keeps lying. Proof. Right here. He keeps lying. He's doing it right now as we speak. As we speak. Right now. As we speak. Making sure I wait out my ban. Liar. Because he's made multiple accounts. Multiple. He's made probably... They're all gone, but like 5 or 6 accounts now. Let's see. He keeps adding people, by the way. And then he just talks shit. Like, you know, he just talks shit about people because they know they're right. Let's see. And here's more accounts. He has like all these accounts right now. He has like so many accounts. Your exposing video will just be of you humiliating yourself, and then not if you edit it. So he edits shit. Oh my god, thank you so much for the hydration. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I've been talking so much. Oh goodness. But he thinks that editing things will get him like fame or something like that. It's pretty damning. Like everything he makes, everything he makes is he just edits it. Like it's freaking ridiculous, man. I don't understand the concept. I don't understand the concept of this. Oh yeah. Also, if you're depressed as shit, if you're super depressed, he doesn't care. He just wants you to follow his Twitch. He just wants you to follow his Twitch. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about anybody's well-being. He doesn't care about anything else except for his Twitch. He doesn't care. He doesn't like understand in his brain. Like he just doesn't get it. Like this is terrible. This is freaking terrible. Like, yeah, see, he just doesn't care. He just does not care about anything except for like anything other than his shit. And he makes an apology video every other week or so. Already about done, see? Like, I'm sorry you had to leave him, bro, but be careful because he's gonna notice you leave. Be careful because he will add you back. Just like this, he will add you back and he's gonna ask you, why'd you unfriend me? Why'd you leave my server? And he's gonna harass you. Do not add him. Do not add him. Okay? Don't add him. Don't do it. Like, just don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't add him on anything. Don't even add him on VR chat. Just he's a scummy person. I'm fine with that. I'll rinse and repeat. Yeah, there you go. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Alright. What other shit do we have here? Let's see. Yeah, and he's like, oh, will you give me another chance? You've been given so many chances. You've been given so many chances. He wants to seek validation because he's obsessed with his Twitch. That's all this is. He's just obsessed with his Twitch. I didn't leave his server, I just don't socialize with him at all. Yeah, I think he kicked me again from his. I'm pretty sure he kicked me. I don't care though. He can invite me back all he wants. I don't care. He makes apology videos every freaking other day, apparently. And he wants to seek validation for everything. I don't know why. I don't know why he does, but he wants to seek validation for being a scumbag. And he has it. He has it. Alright? And then he'll send you a Discord and he'll be all buddy-buddy until something new comes up, and then, like, he pulls this shit. He deletes his accounts, air quotes, deletes. And then he just bullies people. Like, he's just a bully. Like, he just bullies his DMs. He just bullies people all the time. That's what he does. Like, he just doesn't care. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. It's just disgusting. Like, they just, like, I don't know. He's just disgusting, man. He's just a scummy, like, just a scummy human being, and we need to we need to get him out of here. We need to get him out of here. And this is another one. This is his latest account that we got taken down. So his avatar for VR chat, it looks like that. It looks like that. Right there. So if you see anyone like that on VR chat, please block. Please tell the world owners to please just get him out of here. Epic, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Welcome in. You're in for a treat, my friend. We're talking about this thing. I'm not even gonna say this dude. We're just gonna call it this thing because at this rate, I don't know what keeps him going. To be honest, that avatar is public. Yeah, this was custom made though. It was made with the same mold, but it was like custom made. It was a custom-made one. Well, air quotes custom-made. But if you see anyone who looks like this, please block, report to the world owner. Please. I'm begging you, please. Because he's a threat to you. He's a threat to other miners. And he's a threat to Twitch. In general. Like, he's a threat. Like, the reason I'm doing this stream is because people need to be educated on this guy. People need to be educated. People need to be aware of this guy and what he's doing. It's sick. It's disgusting. He'll prey on whoever he wants and he will manipulate his way out. That's what this is going down in a nutshell. He will manipulate his way out. And he will make sure that he's back on Twitch the next day. And he doesn't care if he has to grab so many different routers. I know you're gonna watch this, Scalie. I know you are, because you're so obsessed with your image and you want to make sure that nobody talks down to you. Nobody talks down to you. Like, it's just I can't fathom. I can't fathom why he tries so hard to save himself when all of this stuff that's coming up about him. This only helps prove our point. This only helps prove our point that he's a danger. He is a danger to the free fandom. He's a danger to miners, especially. He's still doing it to this very day. He is still doing it to this day. He's still messing with miners on VR chat to this day. Probably right now. Probably right now, as we speak. And he will manipulate his way out of any situation, no matter the cost. No matter what he has to do to get there. That's what predators do. That's exactly what they do. And he will continue over and over and over to make sure that he's back on Twitch, to make sure he's in the light again. We have to make sure that he doesn't. Yes, and there is a charge. The charges are being sent his way. He is being charged right now as we speak. Like the time of this recording. He's being charged. So what charges, I don't remember. I'm not supposed to talk about, I'm not going to talk too much about it. But charges are being sent his way, and he thinks I'm lying. He thinks I'm joking about it, but I'm not. Air quotes, charges, he says. No. Charges are being sent his way as we speak. But this was today, I think. This was actually, no, yesterday. He defends him. I don't know why he defends him. I don't know what he's gonna get out of it. So, he makes new accounts every other day. He breaks the trust of everybody, and right now, I just don't know. I just don't know what fathoms him to do this. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he does this. I don't know what he gets out of it. But he is a danger. He's a danger. He's a literal danger. And then he acts like a child when he gets caught. He acts like a complete and utter child when he gets caught. Guilty. Guilty as charged. Right there. He lies. He continues to ban evade. He will harass people in DMs, trying to force them to get into his Discord servers. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. And he's made that very apparent every single account he's made. He doesn't care. Look, even now. Even he's saying he sent this, Like, he just doesn't understand. He just doesn't understand the amount of shit he has coming his way. He thinks that just because he's on the internet, he can get away with it. Which he does not. Let's see. And here he is. He's sending more friend requests. And now he's harassing more people right now as we speak. And that's it for the images. That's basically it for the images right now. Let's see. Videos. Let's see.
Hey everybody, ScalieDerg here. I haven't posted on TikTok for a while, but this is morely just a sit-down video to explain to you what has been going on.
Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. We have a few videos on them too. Like, we have a few videos on them. Just only a few videos. Only a few. Like, nothing too big. These are all his accounts on the sidebar. This was all of his accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. Look at all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has so many. And he privates them all. He literally privates every single one. Like, it's terrible. Oh yeah, these are the 2 videos in question. I will not be showing them here. I won't be showing them here. They're absolutely disgusting. But you can see they're in a room, and yeah, that pretty much explains it right there. Look at that, 1, 2, 3. Like, he has so many accounts. It's not even funny. So that's it. That's pretty much everything y'all need to know. Everything y'all need to know about him. He's a manipulator. He just, I can't even begin to talk about him. I can't begin. Now let me just post that really quick. There we go. We got more. We got more. But this is who we're dealing with, guys. This is who we're dealing with. They're dealing with this kind of person. Okay. Now here's what I need from y'all. Here's what I need from you guys. What you guys can do. If you see that avatar anywhere, block, report, just steer clear of him, okay? He is a manipulator. He's a predator. Even as we speak, he is still doing shit right now. He is doing stuff right now as we speak. Like, it's just, I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it with this dude. Ugh. I don't know, but what you can do is to please avoid him at all cost. Do not give his streams your attention. Instead, report them. Report them, please, because he needs to get off of this platform. He needs to get off of the internet. And if this stream gets taken down, that's fine. That's fine. They can hide the truth all they want. But they know. They'll know exactly what's coming to them. He's already been reported, I think, like over 10 times already. He just doesn't stop. He doesn't stop at all. So I will leave y'all with this. Please do not interact with him. Please do not follow him. Please don't give him any of your attention. Please. Because that's what he wants at the end of the day. He just cares about his stream. And that's it. You all are nothing but numbers to him. You're all numbers. That's it. That's all you guys will ever be, is numbers. So I will leave y'all at that. Please, I don't know how else to put it. But if you guys want to join the server in question, please DM me. Like, please DM me. It's just, like, please DM me on Twitch. I'm still, my Discord server is still under construction right now, so it's gonna take a bit for that to go live. But please, if you see him, do not interact. Don't even bother to give him a second of your time, please. I am begging, because he will do anything in his power to make sure that he's in the light. Okay? Okay. That was very hard. That was very hard to do. Very hard to do. I can't imagine. I can't imagine what I just. This upsets me because the amount of times I stood by him. The amount of times I've said, okay, I'll stick with you to the very end, and I didn't know any of this. Like, I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot because I defended somebody like that. But that's all I got. That's all I gotta say. Avoid. Just don't interact with him, please. Just report him, and hopefully this leads to something better, because he's not gonna stop anytime soon. In fact, he's probably still messing with people right now as we speak. As we speak. So, I guess we'll only see what happens now. If my stream gets suspended, if this gets suspended because of quote-unquote harassment, that's fine. That's literally fine. That's fine. I understand. I understand if that's what Twitch wants to do. I understand. But what I need y'all to do is to please avoid him at all costs, because he's bad. Like, he's a vile person, and he knows he's a vile person, and he will make sure that right? He'll make sure that he stays on the internet as long as he can. That's it, really. So whatever happens to my channel, I don't think anything will happen to it. I don't think anything will happen to it, honestly, because Twitch is really weird. But yeah, please listen. When I tell you this guy is a danger, he is. So please just avoid him. If you're on VR chat, please avoid him, report him, do whatever you gotta do. Just keep an eye out for ScalieDerg. And I'll leave y'all at that. This was a very short stream tonight, so sorry. Sorry. We're gonna be playing Resident Evil 4 on Saturday, so I hope you guys are ready for it. We're gonna go back to our regular streaming stuff. So Saturday, Resident Evil 4, and I think Sunday we're gonna be doing TCG. I'll have a poll posted on my Twitter so you guys can vote on what card game you want me to play, either Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, or We Can Learn Magic the Gathering. Whichever ones you want me to do, I'll do it. So that's gonna be the schedule. I will catch y'all later. Enjoy the music. Until then. So have a good night, everyone, and thank you all so much for the love. I really appreciate you guys being here with me during this. Really, really, really awesome. So I will catch y'all later. Peace.